What is going on, YouTube? Today we have the match Larry Wheels versus Schoolboy. Came out yesterday. I already did my initial reaction, but today we're going to do a bit of a breakdown talking about, what happened in the match. If I think it could have went, any other way, anything like that. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first three matches they pulled, so this is a 5 matches left-handed. First three start in the strap, and then the second two are like normal, where if you slip out, you can get into it. The second two, though, they start without the strap. So you can already see Larry. I think he's a little bit too much separated. Um, Getting into like where they're actually starting to pull, you can already see. So Schoolboy is adding a little bit of pronation. It looks like he's giving a little bit of pressure. It seems like, from what I've seen between all the pulls in this, it seems like Schoolboy likes to add a little pressure before the match starts. I think he's a little bit slow on the rip. I'm not gonna say that for 100% certainty, but that's what it seems like to me. So he puts a little bit of pressure to kind of make up for that. He seems pretty high on Larry's hand. I don't see my boy over here bringing their thumbs down a whole lot, but okay. Yeah, and you can already see Larry's got a pretty good bit of pressure going on already. So Schoolboy, for sure, he's putting a pretty good bit of pressure on. The problem is I don't feel like Larry has an option whatsoever in a top roll. So I just don't understand why, other than just a lack of experience, he would start so separated. He needs to grab a little bit lower. We'll get into that in a second. There we go. Okay, just as a hand. Good, good.
Ready, go.
Okay, so all right, let's kind of break that back down. All right, so you can see Schoolboy's knuckles are already higher. It's to be expected. He knows what he's doing. Larry's a little bit too separated. He doesn't need to be gripping this way. He needs to grab a lot lower to kill pronation and force him inside. Open his hand up. I mean, that pretty much went exactly how we figured it would go. I mean, that's in the position Larry was in. He was not protecting his hand. He was not protecting his arm. It did not make a whole lot of sense to be in that position. But like I said, lack of experience here. Second match, you can still see, barely, but his knuckles are still higher. Also, now, I don't know this, but it looks like on this side, Larry's hands kick back just a little bit. Maybe not, though. Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's cuffing in already.
Ready, go.
Yeah, so at this point, you see this a lot, especially in beginners. When they can't pull their opponent backwards, they post or they sit their tricep down. But the difference is they're not sitting their tricep down because they're trying to gain height. They're sitting their tricep down because they're trying to pull back and their bicep is separating. Now you can see at this point Larry's hands kick back. I mean, yeah, by far Schoolboy has position here, 100%. He looks like he's trying to dig in, but in my opinion, he needs to supinate, use his tricep a little bit more side pressure.
Keep going.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's like it's just not smart going up top with Schoolboy like that, and at all, especially left-handed. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Schoolboy's left hand is better than his right hand, but I don't know that 100%. So match 3, still in the straps. Something I hadn't paid attention to. Are they doing the fair strap? Because it looks like they are. I think they are. Once again, Schoolboy's knuckles are higher. If you're going to do a posting top roll, obviously that's what you would need to do. Larry's still starting way too separated. Looks like he's cuffed in a little bit, or cupped in, I mean. Okay, I think he straightened it out a little bit.
It's fine. Ready, go.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it in that position. I mean, in Larry's position, you know, he just doesn't have the same experience or tools, you know, and he's super strong. You know, Schoolboy, I mean, is super strong. So it went how, in my opinion, the first three were supposed to go. Larry's done great so far, you know. Nobody got injured so far. Everything's looking good. Match 4, let's see if it changes at all. I feel like it's probably going to get worse. Let's see how it goes. You know, the strap makes a huge difference with people's hands. So now that there's no strap, you know, I imagine it might be a little bit worse, but we'll see. Maybe Larry can pull something. Oh, excuse this, my bad. Gotta go ahead and just watch this for Larry. Oh, Lord. It's the only ads I'm gonna get on this channel for a while. Anyway, so it seems like Knuckles higher just a little bit. Actually, I don't know that. They actually look pretty, yeah, they look pretty even there. Sorry about that. So, they're going in a hook in this match. At the moment, it seems like he's doing okay. He needs to be a little bit tighter. His elbow needs to be more into his chest, but it looks okay. You know. That is just crazy strength. Schoolboy, man, I'm telling you, he is a beast. Wow. That is just... Dude is strong, man. Even in a hook. And, you know, and I actually had a prediction, you know, in the hook. I feel like the match could have went... Not necessarily that Larry would have won, but I feel like the match would have been a lot better. But, obviously, that was not the case. Last match, you know, just went in the hook again. That was it. So, you know, that went exactly how we kind of imagined it would go. The strap actually went a little different. I thought the matches would be a bit closer in the strap, but they were not. They both did a great job. I'm happy this match happened. I will do a review on what happens after this later on. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you like the video, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon for all post notifications so you can get updated when I post videos. Y'all stay blessed.